Okay, so, hi. So, my name is Monty, and I day trade. And the whole point of this video, I'm not selling you anything, I'm not doing anything like that. This is just me, talking. And to be honest with you, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't even know if I'm looking at the camera right. But I just want to introduce myself, and I want you guys to get to know me a little bit, and my overall intent with this. And to put bluntly, my intent is to document my journey and hold myself accountable with an audience and me documenting everything. This is my way of like journaling my journey. I don't know. No, I'm kind of repeating myself several times there. But more about me, and especially with like the trading and stuff. I've been doing this for 2 years, and I strictly trade mostly the forex and gold. Done some indexes and some stocks, but that's beyond me. To be honest, it's a little different for me. But I kind of want to use my experience and the things that I have learned, and using my position because to help others, especially those who are trying to start out in trading or trying to use this as inspiration to just do what they're trying to do, like starting up a business, pursuing whatever career or whatever, right? And I feel like that I would be more relatable because I'm not on the final chapter of my trading career. I'm probably at the third point where I'm transitioning from consistently losing and going from break even to I'm starting to win more. And that's kind of where I'm at. Like I'm starting to put my foot through the door of profitability. So I feel that I would be someone that a lot of people could relate to. But yeah, year one, I made so many freaking mistakes. Like looking back, it's embarrassing. Not only what I'm about to tell you is embarrassing, doing this is embarrassing. I'm shy. I'm like, a lot of people that I know like talk to me. They seem like I'm like really bubbly and freaking energetic. Like they catch me like freaking yelling on top of my lungs for just no freaking reason, but I'm like, dude, I'm actually like kind of introvert. Like I'm like really shy. I'm like, yee. But I gotta stop looking at my screen because it looks weird. But my first year, I blew my personal account just like that. And if you listen to any of like the top like influencer traders or just the top traders in general, they're gonna say the same thing. I blew over like probably $6,000 in my personal funds. All that work from at my job that I still work at, gone. Now, I have absolute confidence I'm gonna make it back. I have no doubt in my mind. Matter of fact, I think I'm on track to make that all back. Like probably the next upcoming month. Have absolute confidence. So that's not even worry. Which the confidence factor there, new traders, is what you need. Build that confidence in yourself. I lacked that. Now, what I've learned in that losing process was when I was jumping from strategy to strategy to strategy, that was the last thing I need to do. And that's the last thing you need to do too. When you find a strategy, there's one thing you're looking for. Only one thing you're looking for. Do you see it? And do you understand it? Because otherwise, if you don't understand it, you have no business trading that. Then that's when you make the change. But if it's something you see and you understand, you consistently see it, boom, that's it. That's your bread and butter. Focus on one process, and stay consistent with it. Don't jump from one to other like I did. I bought so many courses, and I've learned jack shit from a lot of them because I didn't see it, I didn't understand it. But you have to risk the money to invest in yourself. Like, you have to take that risk to see if it's going to work for you or not. And I was willing to do that. Now, the next thing I learned was, and it's going to sound redundant, but it's the truth, risk management. Now, during my first year, I was actually profitable. I had consistently winning trades. But I kind of tricked myself into believing that I wasn't because I had big losses and I was doing what was called over leveraging. In short, I was risking way too much. Like, there would be trades that I would be like, 20%. Or, now I'm going all in. I'm putting down 50. Dude, that was so stupid. I've lost my ass so much on that. And if you ever take this journey, do not over leverage. There's a right way to over leverage, and I'm more than happy to teach you guys how to do that. And that's what I'm currently in the process of doing. But don't over leverage. Don't over trade, for one, as well. And just go from there and trust your process. I don't know what else to say in this. This was kind of an introduction here. To kind of wrap things up, I want to use my page to my YouTube and my Instagram to promote positivity, good information, and in return for me, accountability. I don't want to mess up again. And I think one good way to not mess up is being peer pressured into doing it right the first time. So I kind of want you guys to, hold me accountable there. So if you're interested in, watching that kind of stuff, watching me show you my losses, I'll break down my losses, free advice, like literally just free advice. Like, I'm willing to give that out. I'm not going to be teaching you things or whatever, just free advice for now until I develop my own niche. But if you guys are interested in that, follow me on FX Monty on Instagram and subscribe to this channel. In terms of activity and simplicity, go to my Instagram. I still work a full-time job. The goal is to not have to do that anymore. So, yeah.